Hey Super Theorist. I know I didn't do a Wednesday video, but that's kind of because I couldn't figure out a segue between Merrick Balaton is a Prince of Animaria and Supernatural. But I do have an idea for how they can reintegrate Adam into the final season. I mean, obviously they definitely can't like uneaten him, so they can't like bring him back from the ghoul state, because he was, for some reason I haven't quite figured that part out, but they can't bring him back from being eaten from as a ghoul, so that means they have to take him from, they really do have to take him from the cage. And that makes me wonder, like, what would his sanity level be if he's sane at all? Literal hell, he probably like lost his mind. I mean, he's been possessed by an archangel for years. Our above hell time, he's only been in hell 6 seasons, 7 seasons, 8. Been in hell like 10 years. But in hell time, if 40 years is 4 months, that's like, that means Adam has been in hell for over a millennia at least. So, and another thing is, he was possessed by Michael, an archangel, and not just an archangel, an angel. Okay, just forget the arch part. He has been possessed by an angel. Angels do not let their human counterparts remember anything that the angel has done. They literally force that person into the backseat after they say yes. So, what does that mean with Adam? Is Michael gonna come back, or is Adam gonna be in the driver's seat? I personally don't want this world's Michael to come back. I'm perfectly okay with this world's Michael being gone. I mean, you already had to deal with an apocalypse world Michael. I don't think a lunatic Michael would be a good idea, because they'll obviously just, because they can't kill this world's Michael, because this world's Michael has no other me. He cannot make a deal like with like the apocalypse world Michael can, because the apocalypse world Michael is from a world without his true sword, without Dean. In that case, apocalypse world Michael can possess probably anyone he can that's strong enough, but this world's Michael, he can't. He can only possess Adam or Dean. I'm not 100% sure he can possess Sam. This world's Michael can only possess Adam or Dean. And in that case, there's no good way to get Adam back, because you cannot kill an archangel. I mean, you could very well do what they did with Nick and bring him back, but Lucifer's influence on Nick for however long it was literally drove Nick to insanity. So I don't think they're going, and I mean, Adam himself and Michael have been in the cage, maybe alone, maybe not, but they've been in the cage for millennia. So, who knows the kind of mental state he is in? I personally don't know the mental state that Adam could be in. But this makes me wonder, because this world's Michael was completely against, like, that's why he had sent Zachariah to be do his dirty work. So, where is that? So, could this like humble? Could this humble Michael? Could this him being trapped in hell humble Michael? Or better yet, could this experience turn Michael and Adam into demons? That would make a lot of sense, and that would be a cool way for them to have to deal with their brother, because that is almost exactly like season 2. That is almost exactly what Dean had to try to not do with Sam. In fact, this is exactly the kind of thing that the Meg Sam wanted Dean to do. Obviously faking it, but he wanted Dean to kill him. So, could we see a basically a repeat of Meg Sam with a demonic Adam or demonic Michael? Could we be seeing that? I really hope so, because that sounds so amazing. I mean, it sounds bad, but it sounds amazing. That's all I basically got for this video. So, what do you guys think about this idea? Do you think Adam and or Michael could be a demon? Leave your thoughts down below. Just comment, like, and subscribe for more. Catch ya on the flip side.